He is John Lester, now of the Oakland A's. It's just weird saying that, John. How long did it take you to get? Are you used to it yet? That you're John Lester, Oakland A?
No. I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah, sure. I mean, it's growing on me a little bit. Just obviously, being in blue and red for so long, and just seeing that, you put on a green hat with a yellow A. It takes a little bit to get used to, but so far so good, fitting in and just trying to help these guys win a little bit.
What'd you do with all your Red Sox gear?
I still got it. I mean, I'm sure, I don't have a lot of stuff at the house. I've got stuff just over the years I've collected, but yeah, I mean, it's not, obviously it's a place in my heart, and I'll have it around just to work out in and hang out in, all that stuff.
Just in case you go back there, then you would have it, right? You don't want to give it away if you would happen to go back to Boston, right, John?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's not stuff that is a big deal. It's just, like I said, sweatshirts and shorts over the years. But even if I'm not back, it's stuff that I'll still have at the house.
I can't imagine what it would be like to hear rumors, read rumors, try to turn it off, tune it out, say to your family, tune it out, that you're going to be traded. Here you are, one of the marquee pitchers in the game, but vulnerable because the team wasn't very good. What are those weeks like, days like, hours like before the trade deadline?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, especially in Boston. I mean, you have to, constantly manage, the media and answer questions and always be prepared for anything. And I think that prepared me over the years of dealing with that. Just prepared me for that moment. And I've said before, Ben and everybody, did a great job of communicating and kind of keeping me in the loop on things and what was rumor and what was truth, and just kind of giving me heads up so I could at least give my family a heads up and let them know what's going on. But I guess the more important thing is I can't imagine how you would call Chuck Liddell out for being out of shape at some point in the show today.
Yeah. No. I called Kurt Schilling out for being out of shape as well, John.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean,
I'm
more worried about Chuck Liddell than Kurt Schilling.
Which baseball player do you think you could put in the octagon that he would actually do well in the octagon?
He doesn't play anymore, but Rudy Cianes.
Okay.
This guy, he was an animal. He trained. That's how we trained in the off season for baseball. So I know. He would give him a good run for his money. Kyle Farnsworth, I think, would be a good one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think there's a couple guys out there that do that stuff in the off season and I guess really enjoy it.
How about Big Papi?
No. I think Pun would just try to smile him to death, just try to be his buddy and not try to fight him.
He's John Lester of the Oakland A's joining us, Dan Patrick Show. What did you learn about yourself when you went through cancer and you come out on the other side? Did you learn more about you the person or you the athlete, and what was at stake here?
I think both. I mean, I think equally both. I think you go through a time like that where you're both physically and mentally challenged. So just like pitching in a game, you're mentally out there grinding and making sure you're staying focused on what you're trying to do, and obviously the physical part of it as well. I think it makes you obviously appreciate things and don't take the off seasons for granted. And hey, I had a good year this year. I can kind of sit on my butt a little bit more than I usually do, or whatever. If obviously you don't want to go through that at any point in your life, but I'm glad that I did at that time in my life. I think it really helped, shape me as a baseball player, as a person. It helped, make sure that I didn't take for granted the days that I had in the big leagues, and continue to work hard every day. And I think that's one of the reasons why I do that.
Are you buying or renting in Oakland?
Renting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in a hotel?
No, we actually got lucky and found a place that was going to rent to us for a couple months, and got a little house that's about 40 minutes outside of Oakland, and it's actually worked out really well. So family's comfortable, and kids have a backyard to run around in, so it's good.
You ever get lost going to the ballpark?
Not yet. I've every day I do the GPS on my phone, so I make sure I don't get lost.
Well, congrats so far on your success and the rest of the season as well, John.
All right, Dan, I appreciate it.
All right, John Lester, A's starting pitcher. He had a bullpen session, so kind enough to join us before he went to that.